Hey guys, what's up? I'm just getting through my pile here. Carrie, the concrete butterfly, asked if I would go live, and when you ask, you shall receive. I just cut that dog. Dang it. Yay, Samantha. Samantha, I don't know what your dog looks like. Unless it's a cat that you're getting groomed, because that does happen sometimes. What kind of doggy do you have? Carrie, do you have all your stuff out? Carrie's going to be cutting along too. She also has a mountain of a pile of stuff she needs to get through. Yes, I am. Maria, I'm making a, she just turned 1. A sheepoo. I just like saying it. A sheepoo. Oh. Sherman turns 6 in a couple weeks. Or actually next week. Ooh, I need to go get him some prezzies. He's going to be 6 years old. He's a cranky old man. Oh, that's cool, Maria. I appreciate it very much. Okay, I need to get rid of this because I still haven't downloaded my stuff for my webcam so that I can get the autofocus off, because honestly, I keep forgetting about it. So I definitely want 0 autofocus. It's driving me nuts. Hey, Ruth. You're welcome, Curly. I'm so glad you got it. I did. I wrapped it up all pretty because you want it and it's fun. Getting mail is fun. And it's even more fun when it's not just something thrown in an envelope. Sometimes I get a little disappointed when I buy things from people and then I open up the envelope and all it is just the item, like no paperwork or anything. I don't know. That's weird to me, but that's just me. No shade. But I do get a little disappointed, like not a little thank you or a invoice or something. I don't know. I guess that just comes from I sold online for so many years and I never sent just a package. I don't know. Seems weird to me. So even if it is a little freebie, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. So I was thinking, so many people have said that they don't get those books from the Dollar Tree that I get. I wonder if I should just get a whole bunch so that people can get them, because I know a lot of people want them and nobody can, well, not nobody, a lot of you have found them, but there's like a handful of you that can't find them. No, you got a dress. You do not get to call them overalls. You don't have to add to packages. I just feel like, you know, when people are, especially if they're paying money, you know, freebies are one thing, but if they're paying money, I feel like even a little handwritten note that says just thank you and your name or something just makes you feel better about your purchase, you know, versus just tossing it in an envelope and sending it to somebody. I don't know. That's just me as a buyer, but also as a seller. I always like to at least add something. You found 4 in Maine. So, okay, it's culottes. You can have shorts with your dress. Blue panties. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Ruth, I'm talking about, let me find it. Oh, I just threw something on the floor. I'm talking about these Spot the Difference books. I really, really like them because the images are, why is it auto-focusing? Oh, I hate this thing. They're really cool and the paper's really nice. And there's just really fun images for glue booking. There's the big images, but then you also get like these small images. And like, you know, here I get 6, so I don't need all 6, but I could cut them up and give them to other people or use them in different glue books or whatnot. But yeah, I've really, really enjoyed these Spot the Difference books. And there's a ton of them. Like I think I have so far 8 or 10 different ones that I've gotten. So, hi Jersey, good morning. My son's on here. Jackson! Everybody say hi to my son, Jackson. Hi, Jackson. Yeah, they're matte. They're a matte paper and they feel really, really good. And they're kind of thin. Karen got hers too. Whoop, whoop. Jackson, look at all the love. Oh, yeah, you have to go back because they're matte and they're like thin, but not too thin of paper. Like when I did almost a whole page in just those images from that book, I really, really like those images. In fact, maybe I'll just cut these out right now. Jackson, be on your best behavior. Yeah, let me find it. Hold on. I've got my book right here. Let's see. Let's find it. Wow, almost time to do a flip through on this bad boy. Oh, I have pages just sitting in this one. Weird. I must have been working on this and had to move it. Wait, where did this go? Okay, let's see. No. My gosh, you guys, what am I going to do when this book is done? Ah. Well, this is like a fast flip through because, let's see. Where are they? Oh, here it is. This is the one where it's almost all I know, I'm no fun. I'm a lot of fun when the camera's not on. Yeah, you're right, Carrie. I'll have to get another book. So the elephant, the clown, the beetle, the wish flower, this background, this lady, the keys, the dolls, the avocado, the candy, the cat, the mixtapes, the lotus flower, the mime, and the roller skates are all. Oh, also one of these is not like the others is from there, and put a lid on it, I think. Maybe no, that one wasn't on there. But yeah, so I only used a few items on this page that are not from that book. But I really liked the way they glued down. Like, they worked really well. Dare I say better than magazine. I love magazine images because they're thin and they just glue really flush. They're not like thick. These are not very thick. You know, the edges aren't bad. I like it. I know, Jersey, they are. Everybody wants these books. You guys, when I went to the Dollar Tree with my husband the other day, I found them and they were up high. And so he started digging through them real fast for me. I'm like, wait, no, keep going. And he's like, I think I found another one. He's like getting all excited. I should have bought like 5 of each, but I didn't. So I'm wondering if people would want to buy, if I bought the books and then cut them up. Hey, Trudy, I didn't even see you were here. If I bought the books and then cut up the images for people, if they would want to buy those. But I feel weird doing that. But Samantha likes Carrie's videos. I do too. Let's see. Do I have any others with? Wow, I'm getting dangerously. I am finding that I don't like in the very back. I'm not really doing as many pages, so I need to. I have this whole stack back here of empty. You think they would, Laura? Because I asked people before if they would rather have the book or have the images cut out, and everybody was like, cut them out for us, you know? So I'm thinking about, for the sale that I do, cutting out National Geographic pages for people. So they're pre-cut. And then for the people that want just the images, and then I could cut those out for people. I know a lot of people do hate fussy cutting. I hear that a lot. Like, I would say only maybe 30% of us like to actually cut. Maybe there's more. It just seems like most people would rather have the cutting part done so that they can just glue, which is why I always have baskets full of my images so that when I'm ready to glue, I can just glue. I don't have to cut. I know, I don't. You guys, this is my anxiety. I get like wishy-washy. I second guess myself all the time and I hate it. That's true, Laura. I too have issues with my hands. Sometimes when I fussy cut too much, I have to ice my hand. You can even ask Jack. He knows. Jackson actually rubs my arm for me because like massage actually hurt me because of my fibro. So Jackson has like healing hands. He doesn't believe me, but he does. There's something about Jackson that, and he's been doing it his whole life. Huh, Jackson? Yeah, I like having it cut ahead of time because it's just, for me, some people it's fun to cut out as they go, but for me, when I want to sit down and glue, I just want to glue. I don't want to worry about cutting out. Like, sometimes I love cutting and sometimes I kind of hate it. I'm not going to lie. Like, it seems tedious. Like right now, I feel like because I have so many images I have to cut, it's not quite as fun. And I'm low on my images, but sometimes it is. It just depends. Like, I really love cutting out those books because the images are all square and it's really fun. There's very few fussy cut items, but I don't know. I guess I have to be in the mood. Sometimes fussy cutting is as fun to me as gluing. It just depends on the day. Oh, good. Jackson's still here. Oh no, Maria. Yeah. You know, when I was diagnosed with my fibro, finally you have to go through a lot of different steps and see like rheumatologists and all this stuff. Um, One of the questions I had like a 6 hour or 4 hour, I can't remember. 4 hours and 6 hours is a big difference, but honestly, I can't remember. Um, I had this really long, um, oh gosh, I can't think today, doctor's appointment. And one of the questions he had to ask me was, he's like, can you still, sorry, Jackson, can you still put on a bra easily? Can you reach your arms back and actually close it? Because that, becomes a problem for a lot of people that have fibro or rheumatoid arthritis and that kind of stuff, because you can't, it's hard on your hands and stuff. So yeah, I get it. I hate it too. It's the worst. I try not to dwell on it so much. But sometimes, like today, I'm just hating it. You can tell I'm not as cheerful as I normally am. I don't know. I just woke up today. It's one of those days where I'm like, I just hate it so much. But oh well, my day will get better. I tend to do a little bit better mid after, or like late morning, very early afternoon, and then around 4 o'clock is when I hit the wall. Last night I had to go into my room at like 7. Both the boys were like, "Hey, you're going into your room?" Yeah, Jersey, I agree. Jackson and I used to go and do, I have a lot of meditation apps, but Jackson would go into my room with me and we would lay on my bed on our backs and just do like a timed meditation. Jackson really likes that. Hey, Gigi. Yes, you need to do it for real. It's so fun. And here's the deal. Once you start gluing, it becomes addictive. It's so addicting. So I have, for the glue books in the future, I plan to do, I just got my paper from Amy last night. Her homemade paper. I haven't even opened it up yet because I was going to open it on camera, but I think I might just keep that for myself and just open it, since I did a haul video before it came yesterday. And that has all my Halloween paper. So I'm going to open that, and then I'm going to do a Halloween glue book. And then of course I'll do a Christmas one. Yeah, I agree. That's why I like having all the images, so you can rummage through and find something that you like. Thank you, Trudy. Yeah, the pile of images. What's crazy is how fast you go through that pile of images. Oh man. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. I hope I actually use her paper, because I get in this thing, I've talked about it before, where I tend to like hoard things just to look at it and touch it. I don't want to actually use it. But I've been trying really hard in my adult life to actually enjoy things and use them, which is part of the reason, just one of the many reasons why I love Laura's channel, the Jersey Crafter, who's here, because when she gets something, she opens it up on camera and she immediately starts playing with it and shows us all about it. I can't do that. I honestly, I cannot. I definitely can't do it right away. But I tend to like things that I really like. I just, I'm scared to use it because I don't want to ruin it, and I just like having it. And so I told myself, I'm just going to use her paper because it's beautiful and I bought it to use for my glue book. And here's the thing, I can always buy more paper if I want, right? So I have to literally I have to have a talk with myself. Any challenges? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I mean, we could all start doing a Halloween glue book together, and then we can make a hashtag so we can all look at each other's work. That would be really fun. I would love that. I love to see everybody's work. A lot of you, and many of you don't know this, but a lot of you message me your pages because you don't want to share them publicly. So if you guys ever want to message me, my email is usually in the description box. You can also message me on Instagram. That's where most people message me. And send me your work if you feel like sharing it with somebody, because I love it. I love to see what everybody creates and stuff like that, especially with these Dollar Tree books, because that we all have the same images, and it's kind of fun to see what other people do with the same images that you have. You know what I mean? That's fun to see too. I literally have fights with myself in my head. Oh, look at what I made yesterday, you guys. These are my homemade foam stamps that I made yesterday. So this one, it's wonky. It's supposed to be. So it's a wonky, remember those wood panels that I got at the Dollar Tree? So I have this one and this one and this one and this one. All of these I hand cut out. None of these are with. This one is just almost exactly like, or it's 2.5 by 3.5. So this is exactly like an ATC size, and I didn't even mean to do that. It just happened that way. There you go, Gigi. I like that. Halloween glue 2020. Let me write that down. Aren't these fun though, guys? This is what I did yesterday on my own time. And this is just with Dollar Tree foam. But I will tell you that I took 4 pieces of the foam and glued them together first and let them dry for a couple days. And then I cut them up. So this is 4 layers of Dollar Tree foam because it's pretty thin. If I had gotten, hey, Sandra, if I got foam from like the craft store or something, it would have been a lot better. Hi, where's my pen and paper and all that kind of stuff? Here we go. And I also want to start another, I was going to call it Wreck This Comp Book, because I like to go through my composition notebooks and add a bunch of paper, or I'm sorry, not paper, but watercolor. Oh my gosh, look what I wrote here. Vegan for life. Who knows? I don't even want to talk about it. Maybe I'll go back to it. Who knows? Okay, so Gigi, because I want to give her credit, says Halloween glue 2020. Okay, I wrote it down. Now I have to remember that I did that. Where did I put it? So I have this comp book, but I want a new one because the paper in it's weird. I don't like it. Okay, so let's see what you guys were saying. Hold up, I gotta go back. Hold up, wait a minute. Just use one piece of paper. You will be surprised at how much is in that pack from Amy. Yeah, isn't there 50 sheets or something crazy like that? Okay, you would do a Halloween. Awesome. Okay, so we've got a couple people on the bandwagon for Halloween. Yes, send me a picture. I love pictures, you guys. Send them to me anytime. It's disappearing purple glue. Anyways, you know, these are really fun. So I haven't tried them with the wood. I usually use cardboard, but you guys, this feels so good to, like, yesterday I was practicing, and because it's this big surface, so much easier than my cardboard. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so yes, those are my foam stamps. Go buy some foam. Oh, and to get the dots in this, I used, oh, it's way over there. I used a wood burning tool. And I just turned it on and then poked it into here to get the dots. I really, really want to try this rainbow one. I might sell these. I made those on purpose to sell, but we'll see. I really want to play with them myself. I'm so smart. How'd I get to be so smart? So I love cutting out cat eyes and then putting them on people. I find it so fun. Oh, I cut that the wrong direction. Redo. Needs to slant this way. Actually, it can slant whatever way I want. I'm going to leave it like that. Maybe I like it like that. You guys would buy those? My little Stampy Poos? I was nervous about it. This one took me forever, but it's my favorite one. I'm telling you guys, I don't know if I will ever buy stamps again. That's a lie. I just bought some the other day. But like stamps that have, you know, for like abstract, because when you make your own, they just turn out so cool. And the wonkier, the better, in my opinion. I like wonky. I don't like them to be perfect. Yeah, I ran these through my Cricut as well, or not my Cricut. I always say that, my Big Shot. And I made like perfect circles, which I use sometimes, but I really, really love it when they're not perfect, when I just cut them by hand. So much more fun, in my opinion. Everybody's different, which is funny because there's a part of my brain that loves things that are messy and wonky, and then another part of my brain where everything has to be perfect. So like my big random glue book, my images are usually perfect-ish. You know what I'm saying? Versus when I do a master board, I like everything, like my pages all have to be ripped. I don't like square images. I like to have ink running all over it, and I don't know. I'm a weirdo. I think most of us are like that though. You know, there's a time and a place for everything. Oh my gosh, I love looking outside my window. There's literally nothing going on right now. Although I get super disappointed when I'm just sitting here crafting and then something crazy happens out my window. And I'm like, why can't stuff like that happen when I'm on video? Because people would be like, what? So weird. Although like that one day when that zombie van went by and it was like honking its horn, I'm like, what is going on? Why is there a zombie van with all these like lights and all this stuff? I thought it was like a cop at first. And then I looked up and I was like, what is that? It was a zombie pizza place delivering pizza to my neighbors. It was so funny though. Not every day you look out your window and see a zombie fighting van or whatever. Felt like I was in the Zombieland movie. How come paper sometimes rips perfect and other times it just is annoying? Ooh, I love ripping paper. I feel like I'm being naughty. Lori's in the house. Hi, Lori. Yes, you're going to have to glue. Kay's here. Hi, Kay. Kay told me I should have cut out that little inappropriate thing I found in my magazine the other day. Well, she didn't tell me I should. She said she would have. That was funny. I had so many things I wanted to say, you guys, but I was a good girl and I didn't. I just really had a lot of inappropriate things running through my brain. What? You didn't even acknowledge it? When did you do that? I didn't see it. Did you do that, Carrie, today? Because I didn't see that. Is it loading right now, maybe? Oh, this morning. Okay, that's why. Hi, Kat. How are you? I'm just trying to get through my pile of images that I need to cut. It's a ridiculous amount of images. I haven't glued in forever either. I feel I'm itchy. I'm itching to glue too. Oh, I've cut these out for my fashion is weird. Aren't these hideous? They're like velvet. And she has socks on and they're stretchy. But no, thank you. What's with socks and heels these days? I don't get it. It's like a thing. Kind of reminds me of like the 80s when we used to do that. I don't like it. I thought these were breast implants. Oh, wait, maybe they are. Oh, they are breast implants. I thought it was supposed to be bubble wrap. Whoops. There you go, Jackson. There's part of a boob. Oh, yeah, I wanted to read these about manifesting. I like that stuff. Oh, here, I need to rip this. I don't think Jackson's here anymore. Oh. He is still here. Well, you're welcome, Jackson. I just showed you a little side boob. I mean, not my side boob, but somebody else's. Oh, my poor son. You have no idea. Oh, my poor kid. Although he's just like his mom, so. He's a teenager. It's not like he's a little tiny kid anymore. He's a big boy now. He made me breakfast this morning without me even saying anything. He just brought it to me. Oh, your video just now. Carrie, your video just now posted. Oh, look at people making friends in the box. I love it. Jackson, will you bring me some water? My cup is out there. I forgot to bring it in. Please. Oh, I might use her for something. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Wear what moves you. Yeah, I like that. What moves me is some leggings and a baggy shirt. That's what moves me. Ooh, I love these. I'm going to fussy cut them. Oh, but I like the background. Well, I'll do I forget the technical term for leaving edges around. There's a word for it. Here he comes. I hear him. Oh, he brought me a water bottle. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't like it to spill.
Oh, you don't want it to spill. Thank you. Hold on, guys. I'm thirsty. What a good boy. Okay, craft supplies move me too. Red Bull moves me. Red Bull gives you wings. Oh my gosh, can't even, like, starting to get shaky or something. Renee is my middle name and also my mom's name. I also respond to it because my dad always accidentally calls me that. Sorry, guys. Wait, what did Lori say? Oh, yeah, Lori. If I didn't have sons, I wouldn't be wearing one right now. But I just don't feel like that's appropriate. Also, I'd be stepping on them as I walked around, so we don't want that either. Lift up my arm and it falls out the bottom of my shirt. Need it now. Can you use scrapbook Halloween paper in the Halloween glue book? Absolutely. I'm going to. Yeah. You're welcome, Maria. Yeah, I plan on using scrapbook paper. In my journals like that, or my glue books, I kind of do it more. How do you explain it? I mean, there's terms for everything. Junk journal, glue book, smash book, whatever. I tend to do different colored pages and Halloween scrapbook paper. This goes also for my Christmas. And then on each page, instead of doing it like my big random where I have like little squares everywhere, I just kind of put whatever, wherever. You know, if I have a cute image of like, I don't know, a pumpkin, and I just want to put it on the corner of the page, and then maybe put like, I don't know, like a quote or something, Halloween quote, you know, or something like that. Like each page, I just kind of decorate. However, it's kind of like having a junk journal, but only using images. Like I don't write in it, if that makes sense. Yeah, Kay uses paper scraps in her glue books. Yeah, I kind of want to do lately. I've been really feeling, you know how you get this little itch and you just need to make what's on your mind. I want to take a bunch of scrapbook paper and cut it into different squares and make a page out of that, and then add some circle, like cut out some circles and put that on there and do kind of a geometric type situation. Yeah, Samantha. So Samantha's called hers more of an art journal. Exactly. I mean, the names are so fluid. It's kind of ridiculous because, you know, somebody may call what I call a glue book a collage book, and it is. It is a collage book because I'm collaging. So, um, you know, to each their own. It's kind of hard to put a name on it. I just call it a Halloween glue book because I just glue stuff in it. I wish my kids were all moved out. Just kidding. I love my kids. I joke. I was telling Elizabeth from Never Hopeless the other day about that. I joke all the time about my son, because he's 20, moving out. But you guys, I'll be devastated when he does. I can't. You guys, I'll be a hot mess. He already wasn't living here for like 6 months for a while, and I hated it. And not because like we were fighting or anything. He was just living at his best friend's house for a little bit. And Because his girlfriend, he was dating his best friend's sister. Anyways, long story. But yeah, when he actually moves out, that'll be hard. Even Jackson agrees. Jackson doesn't want him to move out either. It'll be weird. And poor Jackson will have me all to himself. I agree, Laura. It's just kind of like, whatever you want to call it. That's like my my composition notebooks journals that I do. I started out just putting like, if I had, here, let me grab one. Let me see if I can reach it. Hold on. Oh, there's my Halloween one. Ooh. Oh, crap. Something fell. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. I'm coming back. Oh, gosh. I'm bumping everything. I'm a hot mess. Okay, so this is my big fatty composition notebook. And then this is just a hair thing that I got at the store. And it happens to be my favorite football team's colors. So I have I made little tabs. And then like here I collaged with, or I did a glue book page. This is my dog, Sherman. And then a bunch of pug stickers. My son's birthday theme in 2017 was Minions, and I did party games. And so here's all my family's names with all of our scores. So I put that in there with some Minion washi tape. So it kind of became like, and here's some cards I got, like a smash book type thing. When I started watching my goddaughter when she was just a couple weeks old through up until the pandemic, she's 2 now. These were her baby food packaging and stuff, so I kept those. So I just, random packaging. Here's a tag from, what is this? A toy. Oh, I put on here. Jackson won me a stuffed animal from the claw machine at Wonderland. It was a big soft hamster, August 2019. So I put that tag from that in there. And then all these pages were like wrinkly. We'll skip that page. Oh, here, August 2019. It finally happened. I bought my boys the same size shoe. Jackson is 12, Andrew is 19. So that was last year. So I bought them. So I put, Andrew got Nikes, Jackson got Adidas. They were the same size shoe. So anyways, this is just, I put whatever. Stickers. Oh, here, August 2019, my first vegan fast food burger. I got one 4 days in a row. Because I had been vegan for 4 years and I hadn't had any fast food. So anyways, I have a lot of magazine collage. So what I did is I went through and I wrinkled up all the pages and I added a bunch of ink and watercolor. Here's all those little scraps of washi that you always have. I started putting them all on one page. Here's a fall page. So it was kind of a glue book / I just kind of called it a smash book because I was just putting everything in it. There's Sherman again. Oh, this one. So I started out, I took all blue and green images and ripped them up and then collaged. And then I came back through with washi of all those colors and then just added some stickers on top. I don't know. I just love this. I did a Seattle Seahawks page because that's my favorite football team. We're obsessed. I did a little thing of things I love. This goes with Malia's thing. Lovely Malia. She did a great video this morning last night about, I saw it this morning, lists and that kind of stuff. Here's a whole page about pizza. Okay. Anyways, you guys get it. Oh, this was fun. Here's all my elephant stuff that I'd used. I got this from the Dollar Tree, this big mandala, and then I have all these watercolor pages, and so I made this like my Zen page. So everything I found that had Zen or yoga or elephants, I put on these pages. So anyways, these are fun. And I want to do another one. So I'm going to start that too. Because they are fun. Okay, what's everybody talking about? Da, 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 da. Oh, those socks that I put the other day, or yesterday in my haul, I couldn't even wear them. I had to give them to Jackson because my feet are so small. I have tiny, tiny feet. So this was a Halloween junk journal that I started last year, and I put this on the front and I hated it. So I actually didn't continue with my journal, my glue book. I made this tag. So here's the scrapbook paper. See, I have a bunch of stuff I was just throwing in here I hadn't used yet. Uh-oh, don't look at that. But it is a skull hand. So yeah, I just created some, I put like this gross pug thing. So this was my Halloween journal from, oh, this is coming off. Must not have glued it. So I'm not sure if I'll continue with this one and just change it up. I made a little pocket here. So here's an idea of what I did. Oh, this is like a, ooh, this is a real flippy flop. I barely did anything in this journal. I had a bunch of these just really weird. Oh, here's another flippy doodah. I don't know. There was just, so I have thin paper, thick paper. I made pockets. Oh, stickers. Fun. Oh, these were all like zombie stickers and stuff that I can put in here. Okay. I feel you, Nicole. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. Oh, it says Trick or Treat, Psychopath, Howling Highway. There's a little thing there. Oh, maybe I will still use this book. And I'll just add Amy's paper in for flippy doodahs. Oh yeah, I made this little tag with the little dogs. Flippy doodah day. Look at all these little pockets I made. How fun. I'm kind of like impressed with myself. I have some book page in here. These are cute. I took all the scraps that I had from the paper and then made little flippy doodahs. Wow, this is so blank. I really didn't. I barely started in this. Ooh, look at that creepy clown. I love it. So there's a cross between creepy and non-creepy in here. Man, I'm digging these pockets. I like collaged all over them and then inked them and put stickers. I'm going to have to make more of those. That's fun. Some of this is like paper I've had for like, this is almost yellowing because I've had it for so long. Oh, and then I have a pocket that I didn't. Okay, I feel you. All right, can I take this off? I wonder. I don't like it. It's ugly. Oh, I can. Ooh, I can use it for something else. The sticky part stayed behind. I can just stick paper right to it. Ah, that was liberating. Yeah, my own personal vintage. Ooh, now this feels like, woo. Well, I ripped the shit out of this book. Excuse my French, but that's okay. And now it's sticky. Okay, now I need to add some paper on the front of this. I'm just going to gently set that there because if I stick it to anything, now I can use this for something else. Maybe I need to make it a little flippy doodah. I don't know. It looked really gross with the tan there. I didn't like it. My husband's so cute. He goes, Nicole, I had this roll of paper towels in the garage, but they're like different paper towels, so the hole is bigger. I thought you would like it because it's good for crafting and it's a bigger hole than a regular size. Do you want this? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I'll use it for, but I want it. Okay, Gigi. Okay, you guys, write it down. Halloween glue 2020. Thank you, Gigi. I love it. Halloween glue 2020. That'll be our new thing. Let me write it down again on a piece of paper for everybody. I am just throwing stuff everywhere. I cannot believe I do not have my black Sharpie up here. That is ridiculous. Will this show up? Let's see. Oh, this is too big now. Oh, maybe not. Hashtag Halloween glue 2020. Oh my God, you stupid camera. Knock it off. You're being a diva. Quit it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, here. Oh, why am I an idiot? I can type things. Hello. There we go. So if you make Halloween stuff that's gluey, I don't need this. Wow, I'm like such a dork. Put that down here and then I'll cut it up later. The foam that I use is just basic craft foam that I got from Dollar Tree. Just like it's in a huge pack for kids craft foam. You can get it at the craft store for a better, you can get thicker kinds. Here I have. So I took, it's super thin from the Dollar Tree. You can't really see here, but I took 4 pieces and I glued them together and let them sit for 24 hours. You probably don't have to do that, but I just did. And then I just cut this, to make shapes. And then glued them on the wood. And it's really satisfying to cut through the foam. It feels amazing. So yeah, so I just took these and glued them right onto the wood. Bada bing, bada boom. I have several Dollar Trees in my area, you guys. I have at least 4 that I could go to right now within. I have one that's walking distance-ish. And one that would take me 3 minutes to get to. And then another one that would take me about 7 minutes. And then another one that would take me about 7 minutes. So there's 4 all around me. And they're all different. Dude, the fall stuff too. Fall goes with Halloween. Tracy has a question. What's the question? I missed it. Hold up. Oh my God, camera, quit it. Gosh. It's like a Beyonce. Okay, so technically I do have an Etsy store, but it's for my other business and I don't have anything in it. I would ship to the UK. Yes, I would. Some of mine are, okay, so one of them is really bad. None of my, well, Jackson would probably go in there with me, but Andrew and my husband, Bob, both refuse to go in there because I hate it. 1, the people are sketch, and 2, the store is nasty. But I go in there anyways because it tends to have different things than my other one does. The one that's closest to me, that's darn near walking distance, we go to all the time. And then I have another one that's huge, but it is in the ghetto. And I will only go if my husband goes with me because I'm afraid, because there's a lot of stuff that happens in that area. I don't like to go there. And then the other one is also kind of sketch, so I have to take somebody with me. But it's a small one. Well, you can still put them in there, Kay, because then maybe people want to buy them. Tracy, just message me. I don't have anything in my Etsy store right now. Oh, Leanne, you're going to be busy. Oh, Nana's here. Did I know that? Hi, Nana. I didn't see you. You don't have a Dollar Tree? They all suck, Candy. It's true. And it's weird because they all carry different stuff. So when the back to school stuff first came out, hold on, let me find. There we go. When back to school first came out this season, like a few weeks ago, Dollar Tree had these awesome, this is what my napkins go in, these awesome cases, which would be amazing for glue book images. I bought 4 and I thought I was being stingy, and I was like, man, I need more of those, but I'm only going to buy 4. I can always come back. Came home, filled them all up within seconds. Went back like that same week, gone. I have not seen them since. Okay, don't be a diva. It's still a challenge, but you can put your stuff in there. It's not like a challenge like we're competing with each other. We just want to see each other's Halloween glue books. Yeah, these containers are amazing. And they're really good quality, especially for the Dollar Tree. Like, I was shocked. And they had clear, and then they had like the clear pink and clear blue, which I almost got because I love blue. But I just went with this because when I do my new craft room, Leanne, I took care of my goddaughter since she was 7 weeks old up until this pandemic. The only reason why I stopped watching her is because my dad has terminal cancer and I can't risk getting COVID from her. And being that she's a little girl and she has lots of different people she's around, I just couldn't risk getting sick because then I can't see my dad. So otherwise, I'd still have her too. I had her from 7 weeks old up until COVID. I'm just teasing you, Kay. I'm just teasing you. No, it's not a competition. Stop. It's not. It's for fun. Just so we can all see each other's Halloween stuff and maybe get ideas and stuff. Bye, Renee. Jersey doesn't get to be on anybody's team. That's not fair. That is not fair. No, you're not the worst. You're the most fun. You have all the crafts. I have a lot of crafts supplies, but I don't use them all because I'm weird. Start now. Start the hashtag. Start putting something on there now. I need to figure out something to put on the cover of this. Super sticky. And I kind of want to put something on while it's still sticky. What do I have? I could just put black cardstock for now and then put something else later. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. I swear everywhere I look, I have those Spot the Difference books. They're literally everywhere. Okay, how big is this? Would this be a good size? Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay. is this? This is how I measure. It is, why don't I just go down to where the actual measuring tool is? That would be smart. Let's try 6 inches. Let's try that. Ooh, I'll have to put some washi along the side. Okay, that will work. Glue. Oh, I just got a new container from my friend. She's like, hey, does anybody want these for free? And she lives a couple houses down. I'm like, yes. I need all the organizational tools I can get. Ugh. I have a love-hate relationship with these stupid little things. Okay. What's going on here? Just got stuff everywhere. Okay, where's my, there it is. Boom, folder. Well, that's not an annoying sound or anything. Okay, get down there. Sweet. Why are you not sticking? Stick there. There, now I can put something over it. I need to add some trim right here. And probably on this side too. Ooh, I need some black lace or orange lace. I really like the combo of, I feel like I'm just talking to myself because I'm not even looking at chat. I really like the combo of orange and purple and black for Halloween. Okay, I have to look at chat because I have no clue what's going on. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what we're doing is we have a new hashtag called Halloween Glue 2020. And if you have a glue book or anything Halloween related that you're working on, just throw it in there with that hashtag. That way we can all see. I hoard stickers as well. IG. Well, you can use it for both. Use it for both. You can use it for Instagram and YouTube. Thank you, Leanne. Yeah, I really enjoyed being with my goddaughter. My best friend and I have known each other since 3rd grade, and she decided that she wanted to have kids older in life. And so she has one daughter, and that's all she's going to have. I was there for her birth and, you know, throughout the whole pregnancy and stuff, 'cause she's my best friend. And then I started watching her when she was 7 weeks old, and it's been hard being away from her. I love that Kay can just shop her stash. Tracy, send me a picture. I want to see. Tracy just did a masterboard for the first time. Ooh, Jersey, perfect. You know what? These are 4.5 by 4.5. Like I said, this is the first time I've done these, so I don't know. It worked really good for me when I was pressing them down, like my whole hand covered it. So I like that. So 4 by 4, 4.5 by 4.5. See what you like and see if that works for you. Lee, you can use it for you can use the hashtag for Instagram or for YouTube. Inktober. Are you talking about for your daily journal, Carrie? This is, let's see how thick these are. Really thin. Oops. These are, what's half of a quarter? 1/8? Is that right? That's what they are. Well, what are you putting in your, what do you mean by Inktober? Like, what are you doing, like, ink-wise? I know, Kay. I do too. I go through my little pile, although you might be more organized than me because I have to look all over to find my my stashes. I have stashes all over the place. Tracy, that's so pretty. Are you going to cut it up? Ooh. Tracy, can I show up the rest of the class, or is this just for me? Ooh, a drawing a day. Carrie, show that. I would love to see that. I just think it should be like all things, you know, we're all a group. We all do different things. I'd like to see all different things. Tracy, let me show. Okay, I'm going to show you. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, I'm an idiot. Just give me a second. There we go. That's Tracy's masterboard that's drying in her window right now. I still don't know if she's going to cut it up or not. I agree with Kay. You can do a simple journal. I actually prefer simple journals myself. Tracy, are you going to cut it and make like ATCs or anything with it? Ooh, maybe I could put her in there. That's kind of creepy. This is totally going to offend some people, but whatever. I need to glue this. Trudy, I used the Laura, that's true. I like one signature journals though. I'm going to make a 3-tiered book. But I'm going to make it only one signature instead of the 3, which I've never done. I've always just done 3 signatures for a 3-tiered book. Oh, can I show you guys something? A little preview. Okay, give me your honest opinions. And by honest, I mean be nice. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. This little glue book I made is kind of a little chunk. Here, let me move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, I'm going to have to clean my desk after this. Okay, so I made this little ladybug journal glue book, and it's a little chunk. I mean, you can use these for whatever you want. So then you open it up, and here's a little pocket, so you could put your images. Kind of tight because it's little, but it's there. And then you have cardstock, red paper, black cardstock. Yeah, so there are lots of pages in here. And then the back, there's also another little pocket. And this is 3 signatures. So you could use this for a glue book or whatever. So I have that one. And then I made 4 colored glue books. Sandra, be nice. I made 4 colored glue books that are 3-tiered. Or no, I'm sorry, 2-tiered. So all of these are the same, but have different colors. So there's this one. And then I also did rainbow colors in the stitching. So this you could put, you know, like this. So there's 6 signatures. Each is a different color. This one is obviously red, but I also added some white paper in too if you don't want a red on red background. And then there's orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And there's a pocket in the back. And there's a pocket in the front. So there's this one. And then there's this one, also with the rainbow stitching. Same deal. Oh, that one's upside down. Pockets, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, with a pocket on the back. And then, is this one upside down? Yes. Then there's this one. Same thing. You don't have to use these as a colored glue book. You could use them for a whatever glue book. I just really want to do a color one where I put, you know, all things purple here, all things red, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to. It's your book. You can do whatever you want. And then this orange one, same thing. The inside is upside down. Pockets, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pocket in the back. So I made those 4. And I was thinking about selling those. And then this little chunky guy, which I don't know why I made it. So that's what I had to share. Hey, Tanya. Thanks, guys. Uh-oh. Is it still buffering? Oh, I'm back. Okay. So what I was saying is I'm selling all this stuff at Keisha's Creations channel. She does that monthly craft fair. I'm not allowed to tell you guys what time I'll be on, but I can tell you guys what day I'll be there. And I'll tell you guys when it's closer to it. An airplane just went over my head. Maybe that's why. Carrie, are you back? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out now. I think I'm going to go play with my yeah, Jersey. I know. Don't get me started. It would be really nice. I agree. If everybody doesn't know, if you're not subscribed to the Jersey Crafter, please go over there and do that. I want you to check out her channel because not only is she amazing, she's also putting together a calendar for everybody to yeah, time slot's a secret. She's putting it together a calendar when everybody live streams and when everybody has, well, live streams regularly, not people like me where I just do it whenever I feel like it. And then also when everybody's sales are. Yeah. I could rant, but I won't. Anyways, so yeah, go join Jersey's channel. I'm sure 99.9% of you are already a part of her channel because in her community tab, she's going to be doing that. She's putting a lot of work towards doing that for all of us. And I really appreciate it. Kay, are you going to be taping your tutorial that you're doing for your bestie? I want to watch. I like watching that stuff. That's true. We do. We fly by the seat of our pants. All right, guys, we'll talk more about the journals. If you want one, let me know. Like I said, I'll be doing the sale at Keisha's in a few weeks, couple weeks. Oh, cool. Okay. I want to see that. Okay, so Jersey says she should have that calendar up by next week, completed. But she has been sharing. I know how to make it, but I like to watch people make it. It's fun. It's just fun to watch. And you know what? Even though like I know how to make one, everybody does it different. You know what I mean? Plus, it's just fun. And you know I want to come support your channel anyways. I love watching your videos. You too, Sandra. Okay, guys, I'm really going to go this time. I got to go chug a bunch of water. I'm feeling very parched. That's a good idea, Laura. Who is what? Okay. All right. I'm really saying goodbye now. All right, guys. Have a fabulous day. I will see you around the tube as we're watching other people. And thanks for stopping by today and hanging out with me while I blabbed. And thanks for the encouragement on my journals. I was feeling, like nobody would want them. So I appreciate it very much. Have a good day, guys. Bye.